What's going on, YouTube? I figured with all of this coronavirus quarantine stuff going on and me being stuck at the house and having nothing better to do, that I would show you guys my jersey collection. Well, the small jersey collection that I have going so far. Most of them are Swingman. I do have a few authentics, so let's just get into it. As you can see, first up here, we got the LeBron James Cleveland Cavaliers Swingman jersey. This was Adidas in the last few years that they were manufacturing the jerseys before they switched to Nike. As you can see, it's got the screen print on it, and there's the size tag, a large. I was a large in Adidas, but now extra large in Nike because those run, for some reason, a little bit smaller. So there's the back, screen print there, got the NBA logo up top, James 23. And next, looks like we have a Marc Gasol Grizzlies jersey. The Grizzlies is my favorite team, so you'll see quite a bit of those in the collection. It's the same as the last one, Adidas screen print. Believe around 2014 or 15 is when they were wearing these types of jerseys, but don't quote me on that. There's Gasol, 33. And next we got a Steph Curry Golden State Warriors jersey, Nike. This was from the first generation of Nike Swingmen that they made a few years ago. The first year they took over the NBA. And we got size 52, which is an extra large in Nike. Like I said, I have to go up a size now for Nike. They run quite a bit smaller now, so they're really tight. And if you want to wear anything underneath them, I would go a size up. And then we got now one of my favorite jerseys, Kobe Bean Bryant, rest in peace. This was from his last season in the NBA. It's the Adidas screen print. NBA logo on the back, size large. I remember watching his final game with all my friends in our apartment, and this was the uniform that they wore, so I immediately went onto eBay and bought it because I had to have it, and now I'm really glad I did. Got another Marc Gasol Grizzlies jersey. This was from the first year that Nike took over the league before the Grizzlies changed uniforms. So as you can see, size 52, extra large. And Gasol, 33. James Harden, Rockets, Houston Rockets. This is also a Nike extra large Swingman. Got the Nike check up top and the screen print letters. Something Nike's doing a little different than Adidas did is this is like screen printed, but it's kind of just rubber here. I don't really know. It's not the same kind of tackle twill they use on the numbers and letters. But James Harden, 13. And here we have a Mike Conley Grizzlies jersey. This was from last season, whenever him and Mark were still on the team before they got traded. This is an extra large, 52. Got the screen print, letters and numbers, and it does have the FedEx patch because I bought it at the game at FedEx Forum. So that one's pretty cool. Then we have a authentic Greek Freak Giannis Antetokounmpo for the Milwaukee Bucks. I got this jersey just a few weeks ago, so it is the newest version of jerseys that they make. As you can see, it's got 52, size extra large, Fear the Deer, authentic, length +2. It's got the letters and numbers screen printed on with an outline stitch around it. And then the Nike logo is actually stitched onto these newer jerseys, which I like a lot. The other one was just kind of a rubberized, glued logo on, and it would peel after like 3 wears. So I'm glad to see they did something about that. And I don't know if you can see it on here. I'll try, but something I don't like the Authentics do with Nike is they put that Nike Connect tab on there, and there's no way to get it off without putting some holes in here. At least I haven't found that. I cut it off as carefully as I can, but there's still these holes down here. You can see it, it's on the back too. Yep, right there. So if y'all know any way to get around that without putting holes in it, let me know, because that really bugs the fire out of me. It makes me just want to buy Swingman only. Here's the back. You see it has the cuts around the shoulders. Antetokounmpo 34 NBA logo, and then the championship patch on the back that they do for the Authentics. All right, next up we have a authentic Kawhi Leonard Clippers jersey, Los Angeles Clippers. size 52, extra large. And you can see it's not as bad here, but we do have the little holes down there that came from that tag. And something I never knew with these flags in it down here, it's represents, each one of them represents a letter. I don't know where it came from or why they're doing it, but it spells out Clipper Nation. CLIPPERNATION. So I don't know where these flags or these letters come from, but that's pretty sweet. Then we got Clippers 2 up top. These are screen printed on with an outline layer of stitching. Same with the Clippers, and then the sewn on Nike logo. Back to Leonard, NBA logo. No championship tags for the Clippers yet. We got LeBron from the Los Angeles Lakers. Swingman, size 52, extra large. James 23, all heat pressed on. Sorry if this is unorganized or kind of all over the place. This is actually my first jersey review video, so just kind of seeing how it goes so far. Next up, we got probably my favorite or second favorite jersey in the collection is the Vancouver Grizzlies Nike Jaren Jackson Jr. throwback jersey from this year, size 52, extra large. As you can see, this is all just tackle twill screen print on here. It's really durable. And the heat press Nike logo. Oops. Jackson Jr., 13. This is a sick jersey that is getting really hard to find now, so I'm glad I bought it when I did. Then we got the Rookie of the Year, without question, Ja Morant, point guard for the Grizzlies. The future is looking super bright with him and Jackson Jr., so I'm definitely going to be going to a lot more games here soon. Size 52, extra large. Swingman, 12, Morant. And then we have Jaren Jackson Jr. This is the statement jersey, Swingman from Nike, 52, extra large. We got Grizzlies 13 on the front. And then on the back, 13, Jackson Jr. And the collar up here, it's really interesting. It spells MEM with the little logos they have for it, and they represent the different shipping containers that come in and out of Memphis. Apparently, Memphis is a big hub of transportation, so there's like railroads, airlines, water, like ferries, and one other one I can't remember off the top of my head, but that's what those are supposed to represent. Joel Embiid. Well, that's an empty hanger. Joel Embiid, trust the process. Philadelphia 76ers, size 52, extra large. And you can see it's screen print like all the other Swingman jersey and a heat press Nike logo. All right, Embiid 21 and the logo. And then last but not least, this is also one of my favorites, along with the Jackson Jr. one. It's the Kawhi Leonard statement edition for the Clippers this year, Swingman. And it's extra large 52 like all the others. And got LA Clippers up above the tag. This kind of graffiti looking font here, which is really awesome. And the Nike logo right there that's heat pressed on. And we got Leonard 2 on the back in black font and the the NBA logo. So yeah, that's my collection that I got going so far. Sorry if the video was a little kind of off. Like I said, it was my first one, but hopefully I can get some more jerseys and do some more of these.